Now question number, I think this is question number 10, right? 9. A field in the shape of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 25 and 10 meters. So let's say this is the trapezium whose sides are given to you. This side is 10, I think, meters. This is 10 meters and this side is 25 meters. Let's say this side is 14 meters and this side is 13 meters. This is the last question of this exercise. Now, if I draw a parallel line to this line, okay, I am drawing and constructing a line parallel to this line like this. Let's say this is P, Q, R, S. So what I have done here is I just draw a line R. Let's say this is W. RW parallel to PS. Construction. Draw RW parallel to PS. Okay, beta. Draw RW parallel to PS. Now, the property of triangle says if this side is 10 meters, then obviously this parallel side is also equals to 10 meters. Now, this complete length is 25 meters. This side is 10 meters. That means the remaining is 15 meters, right? 25 minus 10, 15 meters. If this is 14, then obviously using the properties of parallelogram, if this is 14 meters, this is also 14 meters, right? Now you have a triangle RWQ and it's a scalene triangle, so you can calculate area of this triangle using Hero's formula. So in triangle RWQ, you can write S is equals to 13 plus 14 plus 15 divided by 2. This comes out to be 13 is a 49. So 33 is 39 plus 42, 42 divided by 2, that is 21 meters. Okay. So the value of S is 21 meters. Now area. Now area of triangle RWQ. This comes out to be, what is S? 21 meters. 21 minus 13, 21 minus 14 and 21 minus 15, correct. So this is 21, 21 minus 18 will give you 8, 21 minus 7 will give 14 give you 7 and 21 minus 15 will give you 6. Now beta, please don't write. Now 21 can be broken as 7 3s are 21. You can factorize 21 like 3 7s are 21. Okay. This 7 as it is. Now 8 can be written as, correct, 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 6 can be written as 2 3s are 6. Any doubt? Any doubt to anyone? Now 7 7. One pair, 3 and 3 is the another pair. 4 as it is and 2 2s are 4. So now I have 3 pairs. One is of 3, other is of 4 and third one is of 7. So now can I take 3, 4 and 7 out of this square root? 3 4s are 12, 12 7s are 84 meter square. So this is the area of this triangle RWQ. This is 84 meter square. Now I hope you are aware of another formula, that is half base into height, because this is the base. So you can write area of triangle WQR is equals to 84 meter square, which is also equals to half base. What is base? 15. Okay, this is the height. let's say this is the perpendicular height, perpendicular distance. Okay, let's say this is height and this is base. So base into height is equals to 84. Okay, cross multiply these values and you will get the value of h. So now you can write h is equals to 84 multiplied by 2 divided by 15. Okay, 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 3 8s are 24. So h is equals to 56 divided by 5 meters. So this is the height. If this is height, then this will also equals to h. And what is the value of h? 56 upon 5. First note it down up to this point, and I'll explain how to solve it further. First note it down up to this point. Any doubt? So method 1, after this method 1, calculate area of trapezium. Area of trapezium, the direct formula is half sum of parallel sides, that is 10 plus 25 multiplied by perpendicular distance between these two parallel sides, that is h. So 1 upon 2, 10 plus 25 will give you 35 into h. h is 56 divided by 5. So 5 7s are 35, 2 28s are 56, 7 8s are 56, 7 2s are 14 plus 5 196. This much meter square. So this is the one method to calculate the area of this. What is given? Area of field, which is in the form of a trapezium. Okay, you can write area of field is the first method. Have you noted down this portion? Okay. Method second, you can calculate area of parallelogram PWRS. Area of parallelogram PWRS. What is the area of parallelogram? Base into height. Base is given PW. Base into height. What is base? PW. What is height? H. PW is 10. Height is given 56 divided by 5. So beta 5 2s are 10. 6 2s are 12 and 11. So 112 meter square. So the area of this parallelogram is 100 meter square. And area of this triangle is 84. So you can write area of field is equals to 112, that is area of parallelogram, plus area of triangle, that is 84. Even from here you will get the same answer, that is 196 meter square. So it is up to you which method you follow, either this method or this method. Okay. What are congruent triangles? Okay. The first thing is congruent triangles. This is on page number. Is on page number, I think 109, right? So congruent triangles. Let's say you have two triangles. Now please don't write while I am teaching. Let's say these are two triangles. The side of this triangle is, let's say 12. This is 13 and this is 14. Let's say this 12 meters, 13 meters, 14 meters. And let's say this triangle has 14 meters, 12 meters write that these two triangles are congruent. The reason is D E F. So these are the congruent triangles because all the sides are equal. So this type of congruency known as side congruency. There are four types of congruency. First is side, angle, side, or you can write angle, side, angle. Third one is side, and fourth and the most important is RHS. Okay, right angle, hypotenuse, side. Okay. So first, what is the meaning of congruency? That means both the triangles have same dimension, equal lengths. If you have two triangles and all the dimensions are equal, so you can say these two triangles are congruent as well as similar. But similarity will come into your class 10. Similarity आप पढ़ेंगे class 10. अभी सिर्फ आप ध्यान रखेंगे congruency. Congruency means equal dimensions, equal lengths. Okay. Now let's take. इसे नोट करना चाहेगा कोई? इसे नोट कर लीजिए. जो करना चाहेगा. We just now let's say I'm running this side. Now let's say I'm saying that this is 12, this is 13. Okay, let's say this is 12. Okay, and this angle let's say is 30 degrees. This angle is given to you. Then you can say that these two triangles are congruent because the two sides and the angle including by these two triangles are equal. So you can say that angle ABC is, अब देखिए बेटा जो साइन होता है किसी, अच्छा कोई मुझे बताएगा? ओके ठीक है, इक्वल टू आपने कहा, बट फिर ये वाला साइन क्यों बनाया जाता है? व्हाट इज दिस साइन? दिस इज फॉर कॉन्ग्रुएंसी, नॉट. This is for similarity as well as congruency. Congruency is showing by equals to, and this for similarity because these two triangles are similar as well as congruent. So that's why triangle angle ABC is similar as well as congruent to angle let's say DEF. तो बेहतर है मैं इसको क्या करता हूँ, इसको मैं 12 और इसको 13 करता हूँ. ठीक है, let's say this is 12 and this is 13. So ABC is similar and equals to angle DEF by the property side angle side congruence. Now, if triangle ABC is similar and congruent to triangle DEF, so you can say AC is equals to DF, right? अगर बेटे दोनों के दोनों congruent proof हो गए, that means उनकी side dimensions equal होगी. That means AC is also equals to DF with the reason by CP. What is the full form of CP? Corresponding parts of congruent. Simple word. In simple word, corresponding parts. Corresponding parts का मतलब क्या है बेटा? Let's say आपके पास दो ट्रायंगल्स हैं, आपने उसको प्रूव कर दिया that these two triangles are congruent. That means उनके जो corresponding parts होंगे. Corresponding parts का मतलब क्या है? बेटा बाहर का देख रहे हैं आप, इधर देख लीजिए. Corresponding parts का मतलब क्या है बेटा? AB के corresponding part क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? DE. BC के corresponding part EF and AC के corresponding part DF. So corresponding part of congruent triangle. किनकी corresponding part की बात हो रही है? Congruent triangles पे. So by CP corresponding part parts of congruent triangles. Okay बेटा? I hope यहाँ तो कोई डाउट नहीं होगा. So CP is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. ठीक है? So these two triangles are congruent by the property side angle side congruency. Now I am going to explain you what is the proof of side angle side. पहले तो नोट कर लीजिए. So this is the proof of side angle side congruency. Let's say you have two triangles. This side is equals to this side and this side is equals to this side. Let's say this point is O. Okay, this is given in the question. if this side is equals to this side, that means OA is equals to OD. So you can write in triangle OAB, in triangle OAB and in triangle OCD, you can write OA is equals to OD. This is given. Okay, and OB is equals to OC. This is also given. So here you have two sides. आपके पास दो sides तो आ गई बेटा. अब कैसे करके आप एंगल बताएंगे बेटा? साइड एंगल साइड. Correct. So now you can write angle COD is equals to angle AOB. ये given नहीं था, ये आपने observation किया. So now you can write angle COD is equals to angle AOB, and the reason behind it.
तो ये फोर्स क्लियर है आपका कौन सा?
So angle COD is equals to angle AOB. Reason is vertically opposite angle. Now you can write triangle OAB is similar and equals to ODC. Side angle side congruency rule. Okay, so you can write AB is equals to CB by CP. Okay, this is all for the day.